Hello and welcome back to the Car Junkies. My name's Ty, and today we'll be playing more Pokemon Legends ZA and Shiny Hunting. Basically, picking up where we left off last week. But I want to show you guys we have Fire Red and Leaf Green ready uh to go for when when it comes out. So let's get into this. All right, yeah. Last we were Shiny Hunting Mareep, Toxel, and Tynamo. Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night tonight. And well, basically, we're just gonna keep going at this and flying over and over until we can get another shiny. Then after this, we'll start a new shiny hunt tonight. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing, but we'll figure it out as we go, like normal. I know people normally like to have their stuff like set up, but with us, we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants here. There we go. I'll set up the timer again like I did last week. There we go. All right, let's get going. What's up, Draconified? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, it's been definitely been a busy day. I've just been basically I went from one thing to the next today. Did a bunch of shorts. Didn't actually get all the shorts I wanted to get done, but I have a lot of stuff I have to get done for that. But I got a few done for today, and then I started getting one ready to go for tomorrow. And now yeah. But I did actually clip everything that I wanted to clip, so I can at least just go and edit stuff and I should be good to go. Next is the card stuff, and that's about it for this week. Other than Friday. Friday I have a pretty good idea for doing a short for the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think it would be pretty cool. Yeah, where we last left off last week was we were shiny hunting Toxel, Reap, and Tynamo. But we're not really Shalpa hunting, it's more just shiny hunting. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm in top chat. There we go. Not anymore. Not anymore. But we are at 170 subs. Yesterday, between yesterday and today, it dropped to 169, then went back up to 170. So I was like, all right, well, that works. It's always cool when I see it just go right back up. But what are you up to, Draconified? And welcome back to the stream as well. All right, let me see how much more time we have. We have 2 minutes and 21 seconds before we'll go and check. It's been easier for me just to have a timer on nowadays because it's hard for me to keep track of everything. And then I feel like when I just go and kind of just go after stuff, I feel like I'm wasting time just by walking around. Where are we at? Minute and 21 seconds left. Are you guys are you guys ready for Pokemon Day? Coming up sooner than later. Be there right around the corner. Like, I can't believe it's on Friday, man. Really can't believe it's on Friday. Okay. Cool. Where are we at? All right. What do you want? Maybe what I should do is making like the timer smaller. I can just go to it here and there. Yeah, that works. What I really need to do is actually bring the other computer screen down here and have that going. Nope. Dismiss that. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we have. Nothing. Oh, the shiny luck yesterday was like, super good. Like, well, not yesterday, but what was it? Friday? Yeah, Friday. Like, we had really, really good luck on Friday. What's up, Draconified? Yeah, how you doing? Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Just reset the timer. Just keep on going. But how's your week going? Got a shiny Charcadet. Cool. Is it a shelf or just shiny? Either way, that's both cool. Regular. That's cool. Yeah, actually, I was hunting Charcadet the other day. I ended up hunting some Charcadets. What was Charcadet? Why can't I think of it? What did that we were doing? Dang it. Yeah, it was Charcadet Panseer and then Litwick. That's what it was. And I didn't get lucky with Litwick at all. Yeah, the hunt wasn't too bad because I at least got the Charcadets. I got some Panseers too, but like I didn't really need Panseer because I have Panseer and Simiseer. So I didn't really need any more Panseers, but I have a bunch of them now. I got lucky a while back and I saw a random Panseer like out in not in the hyperspace dimension, but like in what's it called? Like just in the regular overworld. But that's cool. Shiny Charcadet is pretty cool. I'm happy I finally got what I was looking for with it because I ended up giving away one of the Charcadets a while back. Actually, I think you were around with that stream, and I gave it away, and I was like, oh wait, I shouldn't have given that one away because I needed three in total, and I only had two, and I gave one of them away. So it was like kind of go figure. On 119.26, I got a Shelf of Venusaur. That's cool. I want to see my prized possession right here. Shelf of Charizard. I think I got him, what, a few weeks ago? Yeah. What I did was there was what donut was it? It was it was a sparkling flying donut, and I was like, "No, what? We're gonna use that." And it was like all in a fire area, and I think I had like a level 3 alpha 2 on it. So basically, it basically like force spawned a shelf of Charizard. It's like, well, this was worth it. This is all I wanted. But yeah, actually, the next thing I want is I do want to get a few shelf of Charmanders too, but that'll be in due time. In due time. But Friday, I'm not even going to be playing ZA. I'm going to actually play Fire Red. I have a Shalfa Blastoise evolved from his Squirtle. That's cool. Yeah, that's one that I do want to get. I'm letting this go out. I know there's a shiny Mareep in the background right now. I could see him. Right, we got 48 seconds left. But yeah, I am so ready for Pokemon Day. It's gonna be right around the corner. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. But yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do an early stream that day, and then I'm also gonna stream again. I don't know what time though, but it'll be like a little bit later, not like super late. I mean, like probably like 4 or 5, maybe even sooner than that. I don't know. I might be streaming like most of the day. All right, we're good to go. Let's go catch that Mareep. See that? Is there anything else? We'll just Premier Ball it this time around. Nope. No shiny there. Actually, I need to do one thing. I forgot to do the notification in Discord. Just let everybody know. But other than that, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good night. All right, I gotta reset the timer again. But yeah, in 5 minutes, we'll go and check and see if we have any more shinies. We're getting close to the end of this donut, and then we will have to go after something else. I'm not sure what to go after because we do have a few different donuts. We have Rock, Shalpa, well, Alpha Power level 3, and Sparkling Dark with Humongo Power, and Sparkling Power Dragon. Like, even Dragon-wise, I'm not even sure what to go after, because we do have the Dratini line, we have the Gible line, we have the Noibat line, we have I think we have the Gumi line, too. I'm pretty sure we have the Gumi line. If not, we have to go after that next. Definitely would be on the list if we don't have it. All right, we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. But yeah, I'm so ready for. Well, I'm just ready to do everything this week because, like, I was texting my mom earlier, and she was like, why are you so busy this week? I said, well, Friday is Pokemon Day. And I'm like, you think about it, like Pokemon Day is like Pokemon people's Super Bowl to a certain extent. Because we get all the announcements and stuff and everybody's on the edge of their seat on like what's going on. And so I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff this week. Just trying to push content out and different things for Pokemon. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. Right, we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Am I hearing myself? It's you. No, it shouldn't be you. Man, it's weird. I get like a really delayed thing, and I don't know what it is. Because like my OBS and when I have like YouTube Live on, just so I can go and see just different things. There's a shiny Toxel in the back. Nice. For some reason I still hear like sound. And I don't know why I keep hearing sound in the background. It's kind of weird. Is that? Yeah, it's still there. Cool. All right, we got 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Then we will go and check and see what we have for shinies. Ooh, that would have been cool if that was a Shalpa. I'd take a Shalpa Marie. I really would take a Shalpa Marie. That'd be cool. All right, we have 54 seconds left, and then we will go and check. Yeah, we do have that Toxel in the back that's shiny. I don't know if anything else is. I can just see it clearly from here. Man, I'm gonna have to chug some of this energy drink. I need to get like more energy flowing in me. Like, just feel it, you know? Like, it's just one of those days. But it's definitely. I've had a really really busy day, just with everything. Basically, the wife and kid were sleeping the whole time. Well, for the past few hours, and then I made dinner, and even with that, I've been. Nope. Even with that, I've been uh making shorts and just doing every other little thing I could just try to get done. The one thing I didn't get done with. Wait, what? All right, it might have just been the Toxel. I don't even know. I'm just gonna Premier Ball it. Oh, come on. You know what? I can just repeat ball it. Fine. Or fastball. Alright, I'm running away. Wait one sec. I'll be right back. Over there. Sweet, I got my shiny Rizion the other day. And I was searching for that thing. Alright, finally. About time. Alright, I think this is it for this scan. But yeah, I cleared out all the shiny legendaries. We're good there now. The only thing that I need to do is I think I need to find Keldeo, and that's it. But yeah, after this, we will go in. I think we have Dragon, Dark, and Rock. We'll have to find something to go into. I don't know what exactly we're gonna go and try to get, but hopefully, either way, it'll be something cool. But also, we're at 19,500 on the hyperspace survey points. We need to be at 25,000 and get our last, well, not last one, but to get our next one. Better way to put it. What's up, Band Slam? How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we have. Whoops. What's up, Austin? How you doing, buddy? Bug. Rock. We're not going to go in there. We don't have anything for that. Fighting one. Well, actually, isn't Pancham well, that would be kind of dumb to go in there for that. But that is awesome. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna roll to the next day. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I still need to go after one more Nakeley. We need a Shalfa Nakeley for, and I'm sorry, I just missed your thing. So I got a shiny Gimme Ghoul from a special scan, and yeah, saw that. Then you also said that I have a Alpha Power level 3, Dragon Power level 3 donut. Nice. But yeah, we need to. I'm trying to re-roll for Nakeley so we can get a Shalfa Nakeley because we need to finish the Jeff line. Dude, the weather changing as much as if I could talk today, that'd be great. But with the weather changing as much as has really sucked. It's been like putting me down into the couch. But yeah, my head's been like killing me. Oof. What we going for? But I'm pretty sure we already have some Shalpas. All right. Ooh, Sableye we could go for. Sandile and why can I think of Lipards? The cat. Also another Toxel Tynamo Mareep. You know, last time we did that, I did not get what I wanted. All right, we will go over, or we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna save it real quick, and then we're gonna go over to where Sandile, Sableye, and Purloin. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you, Draconified. But yeah, the weather here has sucked so bad, and I'm so ready, so ready for it to just be warm and just stay warm. Like I can't deal with this cold, not anymore. I know, I should move out of Ohio and go somewhere warm. But the thing is, money. Like, yeah. And Ohio really isn't that bad. It's more uh just the winter. Like if the winter wasn't as bad as what it normally is, like for the most part, it wouldn't be that bad. Like I'm okay with Ohio. God, like here, give me one sec, guys. I saw that winter storm and in the northeast area, and it's bad. Yeah, it is. Like, yeah, I'm so done with snow and winter, and yeah, it just needs to be like warm, and that's it. Yeah, come to find out, like, well, I was talking to my dad about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm like, how are your allergies this year? And he was like, they've been really bad. I'm like, are you taking Claritin D a lot? He was like, yeah, and I was like, all right, so it's not just me on it. Well, that's what happens when you live in Florida, man. Well, we'll go look around. Let's see where everything is first, and then after that, we'll just start flying constantly. It was completely melted, and now everything has a thick layer of snow. Yeah, like it's funny because like I was talking to my stepmom last night, and I was like, yeah, like I don't see it like actually. Wait, was that okay? I'm like, I don't see it actually sticking. And the next thing you know, like we have a bunch of snow. I was like, oh great. Like that's not what I wanted. I was speaking in false hope. Would that actually work? Yeah, it did. Cool. But yeah, all the snow is gone, and then next thing you know, we had all the snow coming, and I'm like, oh man. I'm so tired of snow. Yeah, it can be, but then at the same time too, if not even if you get stuck in it, just being outside for more than like 10 minutes, you're like, screw this, I'm gonna go back in the house. Like, yeah, Junior, he loves snow, and like he wanted to be out in it like last time for like a long time, and we wouldn't let him because it was like, hey, I think we were only outside for like 10 minutes, but like this boy was bundled up to the nines and everything. Like, just wanted to make sure that like he was good. But oh, come on, let's just keep moving. He said the temp was so, yeah, it was. It really was that day. Like, it was so freaking cold. Let's go up this way. We need just a little more sparkling items than we can grab. The Pokeball, even though in reality, the Pokeball really isn't going to have anything much for us. Because this is just a 1-star area. But the reason why I go to 1-star areas is because it's easier to get Shalpas. And, well, not really easier. It's more, you get more time. So it makes it feel like it's easier. At least to me. Alright, cool. That's complete. Here got 234 and the wind chill is 19. Yeah, we've had like wind chills in the negatives pretty consistently. Oh, that's fine. It was the coldest day. Yeah, I remember when we went to Florida like a long while back. We went when I guess it was super super cold. And just it was so funny because like they're talking about the oranges and they're like, the orange trees, they're gonna freeze and everything's gonna die, it's not gonna be good. And I'm like, oh. But we're going to do this a few times, and then we'll go and check and see what we can get. I know we have Sandile on the other side of this wall. So, and then we have Purloin on the other side as well. So basically, all we got to do is just keep going back and forth, and then we should be good. But yeah, the weather's been no joke lately. It really has been. But do you guys think Garchomp Z will be released on Pokemon Day? Because it's supposedly a thing. I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna like throw the Megastone in, like for us to go and beat a bunch of people for it in the rank battles. I'm pretty curious if that's what's gonna happen again. Because we've had to do that with everything. And actually, wait, I don't think I have. I think what the latest one is the Blazikenite. And I don't have that yet. I don't think I do. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm running a timer again. And after the next 5 minutes are up, we will go and check and see what is around and what's shiny for us. After that, we will just kind of mosey around and see what we can find. But the two main ones are going to be Sandile and Purloin that we're going to be going for today. Don't know what the other one was. Because I haven't seen it. He said you love the cold weather. Yeah, the cold weather isn't that bad. It's more being in. Well, it's the allergies that come with it, man. That's the best way I can tell you. But yeah, when it's too cold, it sucks because like you end up getting miserable. You're if like you take like Claritin D and stuff, like it dries out your nose even more. And yeah, like I've been getting these headaches where like there's just so much pressure on my head, and I'm like I just want to sleep, don't want to do anything, just want to sloth around. But I'm so ready for summer already. I just want to go and be able to take walks and go to the park and be more active. Best way to put it. Be able to barbecue. All right, we have about 3 minutes left. What's up, Darth Trollis? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Are you thinking Garchomp Z is going to get released on Pokemon Day? That's what I'm guessing. I'm just trying to take wild guesses on what's going to happen next. I'm going to ask everybody who comes into this chat, what do you think? There's no wrong answer. I don't care. If you say yes, that's just hope. But that's how I'm looking at it. Possibly. You have a little sneak preview for you guys. Like, I already have Fire Red and Leaf Green on here, so once it gets released, we'll be good to go. Fire Red playthrough on Friday. Fire Red Friday. Yeah, I like that. Also, YouTube eating messages is getting annoying fast. What do you mean by that? Never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. Wow. Yeah, those I grew up playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. I actually was just talking to my mom about that earlier too. So I was like, yeah, I'm like she goes, "Is that the one with the turtle on it?" I said, he's a frog with a plant on his back." I said, "But he kind of looks like a turtle." You send a message and it doesn't go through. Ah, I gotcha. Has YouTube just been doing that a lot lately or something? 'Cause I think I saw something about that in Dice Art Universe's stream. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that sucks. Like, yeah, I wonder why it's doing that so much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if they're gonna release anything tomorrow because like I thought that they might do like a little something. Because I know it like every day they've been doing something random a little bit, but I don't even know what they did today for it. But I did hear something about I guess they made like a 30th anniversary logo for like every Pokemon. No, we don't want to escape. Not yet. 1 second, guys. All right, timer is done. Let's go and check and see what we have. Is it gonna be another shiny Purloin? Nope. How about Sandile? Maybe a Shalpa? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, they did check Cerebi for it. Gotcha. All right, what is that about the 30th anniversary thing? I saw it on X. Yeah, that's what it's called nowadays. I saw it on X and I was like, "Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool." Because somebody like said that theirs was like they're happy that they had the Rayquaza 30th anniversary one. But yeah, I always like I love it when they do cool stuff like that. Ooh, stop it. But what are you up to today, Austin? I hope you're having a good day, man. Go check up here real quick. That's actually one thing I'm pretty sure I don't have in this game yet. They did it for every mon and forms as well. That's cool. Is this where I joke and say, man, if they would have did that for all the shinies too, that would have been cool. You get a special sticker. All right. I am going to reset the timer again. Man, we need that luck that we had last week. We had like really, really good luck. Austin was joking, said I stole your luck. I'm like, I think I stole it back. LOL, I just realized that all the mons are shiny lock. Wait, what? That's great. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'll actually be doing shiny hunting in Pokemon Fire Red, but I will definitely be doing a full playthrough. Uh, I've never had like real good luck with trying to. Oh, for the okay for the 30th special 30th anniversary post. That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty great. It's all shiny lock. All right, we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. After the next 3 minutes are up, we will go and keep going. Full odds in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yep, no shiny charm, none whatsoever. It's all the original 1 in 4,000 and whatever. I never get that right. You would think I would remember the odds by now. But yeah, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm I'm just excited to play it on the Switch. That's about it. I don't know why. 1 in 8,000. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to find a shiny in the older games. But I did get lucky when I did a playthrough of Pokemon Emerald. It was my uncle's version of it, and well, it was my uncle's copy of it, and I ended up playing through it, and it was like I was on the third route, and I ended up getting a shiny Poochyena or Poochyena, and I remember I was so proud of myself. So I was like, I got a golden Poochyena, like I thought that was so cool. But Poochyena shiny is pretty cool. Definitely like that shiny a lot. But yeah, yeah, it's like I said, it'll just be a normal playthrough, but it'll be if we do more of it, maybe I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it yet. It's more I'm just super excited to go play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green than anything. Like I do have copies of it though for like the Game Boy and stuff, but definitely makes it easier than me having to bring the GameCube down here and try to set it up on the TV. Same thing with like Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness. But yeah, I'm curious about like all the Pokemon Home stuff because I keep seeing people say, well, talk about how Pokemon Home support isn't going to be supported for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, but the, because they took it off the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green um, like description in it, I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah, when they took it away though, everyone's like, oh yeah, there's not going to be any Pokemon Home support. The reason why they probably took it away is because they I'm thinking it's probably because they're gonna just announce it with Pokemon Home, like during the direct. That's my that's my guess more than anything because they do like to announce that stuff like, oh yeah, this is gonna get support, and then have everybody go and clap their hands, be like, oh, you guys are so awesome, you know. Gotta have the big unveiling. All right, let's go check. Any luck here? Nope. All right, let's go check on Sandile. Anything over here? Nope. All right, not looking too good so far, guys. Not looking too good. Gotta keep running. There we go. He said the next community day will be Score Bunny. That's cool. Yeah, I've been really bad with community days. I've actually just been really bad with Pokemon Go lately, and it's not because I don't like playing it or anything. Like I really do like playing Pokemon Go. It's just I keep forgetting to go and do stuff, and especially like with this now, with me streaming Monday through Friday, and then trying to do shorts and all that. It's been a lot trying to do stuff and just trying to get everything done because like even like with getting this stuff together for the stream and stuff, like I have to make uh the thumbnail for it, I have to do description, I have to do title, I have to do uh it's just there's a lot of like little things that go into just even doing that. Then the shorts on top of that, those take a little bit to do each. I don't know, it's been such a huge time time suck is the best way to put it. And that's not at all, like, I promise that's not me complaining at all. It's just me saying I've had no time lately. And I do want to go play Pokemon Go. I've been saying it for the past few weeks, but now I don't really want to go outside, especially with the snow. I know it's funny. So many people love snow, but like this time of the year just makes me so miserable just because of allergies. It's definitely crazy on the whole thing with the allergies. Like it sucks. But Scorbunny definitely would be a good shiny. Isn't that like a golden white shiny, I believe? All right, let's go check. I don't think it's really been 5 minutes, but I forgot to reset the timer. We'll reset it after we go and check over here. Oh. Ooh. Orange and white. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I always thought it was like kind of a goldish orange. But I don't think I've ever had a shiny Scorbunny, so. One second, guys. Like a kink in my neck. Like, there we go. I know I just checked, but I'm just checking one more time. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna fly back, and then I'm gonna reset this to right now. All right, the timer has been reset for 5 minutes, so we'll just keep running with it, and going from there. But yeah, I don't know what have you guys been up to though lately? Dark Trolls, are you shiny hunting anything currently? What do you mean? Oh, it moved out. I forgot to move it back. No. Whoop. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. I was wondering why the lighting was off so bad. In Pokemon Go, I'm level 64. That's cool. Was what? That's still trying to get it for a better underlayment. Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't even know what level I am right now. I'll check right now. All right, we got 3 minutes and 35 seconds for till we go check the next. I'm 59 right now. that's where I'm at in Pokemon Go. Yeah, like I said, I've been so bad, and I definitely need to go do more stuff in Pokemon Go. And also, hello to anybody who's new to the stream. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Thank you for popping in. Man, I'm really wondering what I did to my neck. It hurts. You know, I just realized that this stop. Why did that stop? All right, we're good. He said still here. That's good. Hey, Austin, you there? What you making for dinner? Yeet. Also, where's Jeff? I need to put my Jeff SOS out. Mr. Tarnish, where you at? I'm making pizza tonight. Ooh, homemade pizza, or is it like a DiGiorno? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. We got 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. I was just thinking, where's Jeff? Same, man, same. But hey, Draconified, what are you shiny hunting right now? Homemade. I'm having pepperoni and jalapeno. Ooh, spicy. Are you doing like pickled jalapeno or? I had spanakopita and some small pizza bites. It's like a small pizza. I have to look it up. I can't remember. I know what spanakopita is. Spanakopita? Yeah. I think YouTube ate my hello message. Good job, YouTube. Fresh jalapeno. Ooh, that's gonna be real spicy. I'm a baby when it comes to jalapenos. I used to be like good with them, but like as I've gotten older, I can't. It's too much. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. Now it like I'll do like the what I think it's what pickled jalapenos. Is that what they're called? I'm 42. What? What does that have to do with this Dracodified? I'm so confused by that. But yeah, when it comes to jalapenos, I just. All right, we got 18 seconds left. Then we'll go and check and see if we have any shiny. All right, 5 more seconds left. All right, my shiny guesses are going to be Purloin is going to be shiny, and Sandile will not be still. Okay, we're wrong there. How about Sandile? You want to give me a shiny? Huh? Huh? No. Okay. That's just pepperoni jalapeno Austin. Also, hello to all the lurkers out there. Hope you're having a good night. Don't be shy to come in and hang out. Promise I don't bite. I like sour candy. Anything sour, I like. I got you. Extra cheese too. Ooh, extra cheese. Always love the extra cheese, man. All right, we're gonna go check over this way. Oh, Sableye was the other one. Duh. I forgot what the other Pokemon was that we uh could find in here. All right, this makes me curious. All right, it says there's like 82 people watching, and is it is it the B word bots, or is it like actual people? I'm just curious more than anything. But if you're not a bot and you are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. The B word for sure. Dude, I've been seeing it like I've been seeing them a lot lately, and I don't know what's going on. Like I can tell you that it's definitely not me. I would not do that. This is granted, I don't even know how to do that in general, but like this is weird. Yeah, see, like it just jumped up. Well, you can see what I'm talking about. Like, all right, I am gonna hit the play button. Oh wait, that did not work. Now we're good. All right, timer is counting down. We 4 minutes and 53 seconds now. In the next 4 minutes and 50 seconds at this point, we will go and check and see if we have any shinies. Hopefully something shows. Hopefully something shines. Hopefully we get something good. Never know, shelf could still happen either way. Granted, we don't have an alpha power on, but hey, something is something, right? But yeah, I was surprised, like, hashtag where's Jeff? Hashtag where's Jeff is right. But yeah, I was surprised, like, yesterday with doing Dynamax Adventures that they're like, there was just so many people watching. I was like, whoa. Like, and I was kind of wondering if it was the same thing because this has been happening, like, since, like, Thursday now. Unless YouTube is like, hey, we're going to just, like, throw you at things. I'm like spaghetti just hitting the wall and sticking. I hope Jeff didn't say hi and YouTube ate his message. I hope so too. All I can say, Jeff, is that we're not ignoring you if you're saying hi. But have you been doing any shiny hunting, Austin? Hey, Ariel, are you still there? Yeah, see, I don't believe that. That says 90 right now. Oh, wait. Actually, I just realized. Yeah, there we go. We have 2 minutes left. Nope, we're not trying to leave. We're going to keep on moving with this. In the next 2 minutes, we will go and check and see if we have any shinies. But also, I did make my hoodie. Got my little Card Junkie logo on here. So happy. It's cool. But yeah, I ended up making it right before the stream. But because even then I didn't really have time to do it, but I was like, I'm just gonna get this done now. So I can just have it done. All right, we have about 1 minute and 12 seconds left, and then we will go and check. But also, if you're new to the stream, I hope you're having a good night, and welcome. No, I did not get any shinies at all. Dude, I still have not gotten a shiny in general in Dynamax Adventures. So bad. like, yeah, my luck in that is just horrible. All right, timer is done. Let's go and check and see what we got. Can we just? I'm gonna redo that and I'm gonna record that. Oh no, that didn't work. I'm walking away. Double shiny. Oh wait, no. What if I do this? I'm gonna fly and then we'll go over there. There we go. You get a luxury ball. You get a luxury ball. Everybody gets a luxury ball. Now we're out of luxury balls. What do I put you in? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like a gold color. Hot ball. Yeah, that works. Nice. All right, when we get out of here, remind me, guys, I need to go buy luxury balls. Knowing me, I'll be like, ooh, squirrel, basically, and I'll forget. Because that's how my brain works. We'll check over here, too. I like how I go from complaining about, like, yeah, no shinies, and then boom. We got shinies, baby. We got shinies. Nice. All right. One thing I do have to do is reset that. There we go. Timer is going. Let's go. Hey, Darth Trollos, if you're there, what are you shiny hunting currently? And, well, at any Pokemon game. I know last you said you were hunting Drowsy. I don't know if there was anything else. Still the drowsy. Well, good luck with the drowsy hunt, man. All right, we got 4 minutes left. And in the next 4 minutes, we will go and check and see what we have for shinies. But yeah, so I think what now we have like 3 Purloins and 1 Sandile at this point. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do a short and cut the one that I did for Virizion and get that set up since we had gotten that last week or last week or the week before. I think it was last week. I don't know. My days are blurring together, man. I can't remember what was last week and what was earlier this week. Well, earlier this past week. But that's just because like with it, I've just been so like between this and just doing other stuff on top of it, I've just been busy. It's weird. I called my dad on Friday and he goes, like, get a real job. I'm like, I'm trying to. It was so funny because he has soccer practice on like Fridays and he teaches kids how to play soccer and yeah, it like he was like, yeah, he's like, you always call when I'm at soccer practice. I said, I don't even know when it's Friday half the time, other than I know like the Throwback Thursday. Even then, I mess that up sometimes. And the worst part is like the Throwback Thursday thumbnails. I have like a bunch of those done and ready to go because like I was feeling productive one day and like just cranked a bunch of stuff out. All right, we have a minute and 48 seconds left on this timer. And once this goes off, we will go and check and see what we have for shinies. We have about 3,000 calories left too. So, but yeah, the next thing that we need to I want to go and check is going to be Sableye because the Sableye's being on the rooftops. Those could be gold, well, yellow gold. Which I do have one Sableye. Actually found it in uh called the Wild Zone, one of the Wild Zones. I don't know what Wild Zone it is off the top of my head. But yeah, definitely one of the Wild Zones. All right, we got about 45 seconds left. But yeah, I can't believe that Pokemon Day is on Friday. I'm ready for it. I'm just ready for the news. Like, I want them to be like, hey, a bunch of cool stuff's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be like, yeah. And everyone's gonna be like, take my money. You know? Just want to do cool stuff, man. Just cool stuff. All right. The timer is now up. Let's go and check. Nope. Any of you guys? No. All right, that's fine. Let's we're gonna go over to. There's another thing of purloins over this way. We'll go check them out. My hope is to get a few of the sand isles and get Shalfa crocodile. Well, not Shalfa, but just shiny crocodile. No, really, I probably just sit here and spam this. We should be, yeah, definitely should be far enough away. Mess with this for a few moments. Just check. Yeah, that wasn't there before. That's definitely changing. Or wait, was it there before? Oh yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, man. Yeah, congrats again on that. Hey, God packs ain't no joke. Those are that's pretty awesome when somebody gets that. My one of my accomplishments in life. I hope I'll be able to do a God pack. And if you can get a perfect God pack, and what I mean by that is be able to grade every single one of them as like PSA 10, that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's definitely changing because I don't see that alpha anymore. First card was an immersive Meowth. So yeah, that's what, like one of the best. The immersives are basically supposed to be like what the best card in the set, basically. Other than like I think what the gold cards. It's always cool when you can pull an immersive like that. Like I pulled a few different ones. I think I pulled the it's the one with Buzzwole on it. I think it's the Buzzwole EX card, and the one that shows like all the Ultra Beasts with it. It's actually a pretty cool card. But I really do like the immersives. I remember pulling the Shelf Helioptile. Whoop, whoop, good job. Nice. But yeah, the which one? Immersive Mewtwo was pretty cool to pull. When I pulled that, I was pretty excited. But yeah, what? Other than that, got the Shalfa and a level ball. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What? I don't think I got Shalfa. Well, no. Did I get Shalfa? I think I got Shalfa Helioptile. It's either that or it was regular Helioptile. But either way, it was I know it was shiny. I have a few of them. We've been grinding with the shinies over here. Like, that's the one cool thing. Shalfa Helioptile line is complete. Nice. Yeah, doing the Shalfa lines, it like, it's definitely cool. All right, I don't know if this is actually working or not, so we're gonna walk away. I'm gonna fly actually over here. Yeah. Once the timer goes off, we will go and check and see if Sableye on the roof is shiny as well. All right, we're at 100% on the phone battery too, which is good. We get any new subs tonight, we'll be opening up packs like normal. I did not sleep well last night. I did not either, actually. I woke up every 4 hours to shove meds in Junior's mouth because he's been hacking up a lung. I feel bad for him. It always makes me scared when he's sick. But yeah, like even like right now, like I'm ready basically for bed, but like I'm awake, if that makes sense. Like it's not a bad thing, but all right, we have about 15 seconds left, and then we'll go and check and see what we have for shinies. Hopefully, we have something this time around. I can't believe we got lucky with that double shiny. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. All right, nothing there. Any of you guys? No? All right. Time to go back up this way. Man, that sand tube is really annoying. Nope, no golden Sableyes. Shiny shiny Helioptile looks like a wicked sunburn. I know, right? It's all red. All right, I'm gonna go down here and then I'm gonna fly back again. It's gonna be my best option. We're good. All right, I'm gonna reset the timer again. There we go. Need some suntan lotion. Do you need some lotion? All right, we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Once we run out of time, we will go and check and see what we have for shinies hanging around. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just I don't know why. Like I do know why I'm tired, but like at the same time too, just why am I tired? Like I just drank like a whole kickstart, but granted that was like within the past hour. But also, if you guys are new to the channel, why don't you come in and say hi in the chat? We're just hanging out, just kind of talking, and you know, if you have anything you want to talk about Pokemon wise, come and bring it in the chat. Man, I need to stop yawning. I really need to stop yawning, man. Yeah, I know you were. I saw. Yeah, remember I opened up the pack yesterday for you. But yeah, I can't believe we're at 170 now. Like, we're gonna be hitting 250 sooner or later, and then we'll be able to do the celebration. I could send send whoever wins something. That's the plan. Yeah, actually, I was looking at my stuff yesterday, and I was surprised that like I'm close to like the 4,000 hours that you need for streaming. I just thought that was kind of crazy. All right, we have a minute and 45 seconds left. Once that minute and 45 seconds are up, we will go and check and see what is shiny. Also, it doesn't help that like last night I was up till like what 1:30. But yeah, then I tried going to bed and like every few hours I was awake. Like I don't know if I really slept last night. Should probably taken a nap earlier. I had no time to though. But yeah, tonight when I get out of here, I'll definitely be going to bed. But yeah, I have some more stuff I need to get done though. Oh, oh, don't wanna leave. Keep this going. We got about 35 seconds left, and then we'll go and check. All right, we got 10 seconds left now. All right, let's go and check. See what we got. Nothing here. That's cool. I guess. Open for something by now. No, stop with the sand dune. I'm curious if like the next thing that they're gonna announce though is uh Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, just because they released, just because of them releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, I'm really curious on that. I feel like that would be wishful thinking, but it really is just redoing a ROM. But I was reading that the reason why that like the whole internet connectivity and stuff is because technically they can't modify Leaf Green and Fire Red at all, because if they do, then they have to get it re-rated by the, I think it's what it's the British rating scale, I believe it's what it's called. It's the whole thing with, because Fire Red and Leaf Green still has the gambling in it, and so does I think Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald too. They all have the game corner in it. But then during the remakes of, I think, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that's when they took the game corner out. But yeah, if they have to get it resubmitted, it would have to, basically it would be, what did they say? I think it was like rated E10 and up. I not 10, E14 and up. And in some cases, it could possibly even be more, just because of it promoting gambling. It could be all the way up to 18. I believe is what I read. But yeah, that's I guess that's the biggest reason why they uh didn't update the games at all from from what I was reading online. I don't know how true that is, but it would make sense though if that's the reason why they didn't. No, it is kind of crazy that like promoting gambling ish because you are gambling for it in the but also at the same time if you hit it the right way every time you can win the game corner stuff. It's not really gambling like that. The big thing is it's the slots in there that show gambling because it's slot machines. I actually ended up using that in my playthrough of Fire Red on my Game Boy Advance though because I ended up getting Dratini from it. Granted, I probably wasted too much time for that Dratini for no reason when I could have just well, yeah, I went down and got the rod that I needed. Yeah, we are at 1 minute and 37 seconds left. And then we will go and check and see what we have. What is up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. That was an amazing TED Talk. We have cookies and punch in the lounge. That wasn't much of a TED Talk. I'm just talking. No, one sec. Man, genuinely one of the best days I've had in months. How about you? What was so great about today? And today's been okay. Not too bad. Oh no. No. Wrong button. Wrong bucket. Wrong buttons. Sidetrack myself. Oh, actually, this is done anyways. All right, let's go check. Let's see what we got. Shiny, where you at? I'm looking for shinies. Nope. But yeah, today's been okay. Not too bad. Just been working. That's about it. Nope, nothing. Here, I'm gonna go back real quick. I just want to see if there maybe is a shiny Sableye. Didn't really talk about it, but my grandma had surgery and is now in recovery from cancer. Ah, that dude, congrats, man. I hope she makes it through. Like it's 110%. Like it's good that she had surgery and came out. Like that's always good. But yeah, cancer. No, cancer sucks. But nah, dude, you're good. Like, she's one of the few people that was happy about going bald. That's great. That's a strong grandma right there. But yeah, that's definitely a strong grandma right there. But yeah, I hope she makes 100% full recovery, man. Yeah, cancer is no joke. But not to change the topic, but do you think Garchomp Z will be will be released on Pokemon Day? The only reason why I'm laughing about that is because I told chat earlier that I was gonna be asking everybody who comes into chat about it if they think it's gonna be released on Pokemon Day. And also, too, those of you who are watching, do you think Garchomp is gonna be Garchomp Z is gonna be released on Pokemon Day? I'm thinking it might be. I'm hoping for it. But hopefully that made you laugh, Jeff. You know me. I'm always trying to get a laugh out of someone. Nah, I hope Charizard's getting dropped. Why not both? That would be cool. But yeah, Charizard Z, that's cool. Yeah, like, do they actually have a thing for Charizard Z? Is that like confirmed? I don't know on that one. I might like Pokemon, but I'm not all knowing. Like, I still get things wrong here and there. Blastoise Z, maybe. So, are you telling me that it's possible that we could get another DLC? DLC Part 2? Nah, but I would love to see everyone lose it over Charizard getting yet another form. I know, right? That would be so funny. Especially for all the Charizard haters out there. Like, it's funny how people will be like, oh yeah, Charizard sucks. Like, well, I like all three of the originals, so... I don't know. Hey, everybody has their favorites, though, you know. Heck, I'll say that Arcanine isn't in this game, but, like, it's fine. I'm just happy I was able to get Growlithe in Legends Arceus. Hey, Pokemon Company, if you're watching somehow, I doubt it, but if you're watching, please bring Growlithe to the next game. That's my boy. I don't know. No, a second. Oh, I'm just joking. I doubt there's gonna be a second DLC, but I feel like that would be kind of a stretch. But I don't know. You never know. Heck, they gave us what? Like they've been giving us two DLCs for almost everything. Like except for the last Legends game, they didn't even give us an actual DLC. They gave us the free thing, which is pretty cool. Like I'll definitely take that 100%. I rather it be Charizard than Pikachu. I can understand that. Like, I understand why Pikachu is the mascot. Like, I'm not saying Charizard to be the mascot or anything. Like, I'm used to Pikachu being the mascot. It better not change it from being the mascot. Like, but like anyway, like I don't know. Like I've never been like the biggest fan of Pikachu. Like Pikachu's cool. Like I'm not, but like I don't ever have Pikachu on my team. But that's just because like I'm not. Well, it depends. But 9 times out of 10, I really don't have Pikachu on my team. But it's one of those things of like, ooh, I caught it, and now it's in the box. I heard it. Is it? Ah, there you are. And I missed. I missed. Oh. Oh, come on. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. While I'm over here, I'm going to check on Sableye too. Any of you guys gold yet? Angry little gremlin things. I'll check on the other Sandiles over here too. Isn't there a Pokeball down here? Yeah, there is. Always is. Also, see, there's that shiny Virizion that worked so hard for. Alright. While we're over here, you know, shinies can appear from anywhere. Alright, I'm done checking. Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. If Pikachu had to be dropped as a mascot, who do you think would replace Pikachu? Food for thought right there. Oh, you know what? I need to reset that. Alright, I just reset the timer. We got 5 minutes on the clock. Mewtwo. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, but that would be automatically making a legendary the mascot. Granted, what? Mewtwo is like one of the most known Pokemon at this rate. Now, who's the second most known Pokemon? I don't know that. I'm gonna look it up. Funny enough, the second most known Pokemon is Charizard. According to Google. Probably Eevee. What's up, Dysart Universe? How you doing? I don't know why I was said. What's up, Amber? How you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, when I said it, I was like, it probably is Charizard, but like, I don't know, so many people hate on Charizard. It's so funny. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. It's been a good night. I'm holding myself together before I pass out. Nah, I think I'm just getting kind of slap happy now at this point. Earlier, I was having like an issue with talking. Like every time I try to say something, like it did not want to come out right. Or like now I'm like kind of in that good state where I'm like, yeah, we're good. But man, so I was watching. So actually, not watching, but well, yeah, I was watching. Basically, I was going through my shorts. Well, not shorts, but like my live streams, so I can make a few shorts. And it's always good to be giggly after dinner, you know. Uh, you said I also had one of my old supervisors hit me up out of the blue, offering me a job in his department. That's cool. At least you know you're well liked. But I lost my train of thought. What I was trying to say. It's fine. All right, we have a minute and 58 seconds before we will go and check on our shinies. Oh no, that I know what I was saying now. I remembered. Why am I like this right now? But yeah, basically I was looking at my old live streams from like a month to now, and like it's crazy to think that like back in January I had about 60 subs. And then like now we're at 170. I'm like, man, it's crazy. We like jumped a lot in a month. All those shorts that we've been pumping out. But the only reason why I know that is because like I was looking at the shiny Terrakion live stream, and I went to that. Then I went to like just looking at what we have now. I was like, holy crap. All right, we have 50 seconds left before we go and check on the shinies. So if you want to send some shiny luck, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. All right, 24 seconds left. Now, if we do get another shiny, it's going to be a Purloin. All right, the last second just hit. Let's go see what we have. Ooh, there it is. There we go. Man, I called that. I said it was going to be a shiny Purloin. I don't even know what to catch you with. No, yeah, that's fine. Nice. GG's, baby. GG's. Let's go. All you guys are purple. Oh, no. Spotted me. That's fine. We're good. But also, Jeff, who wouldn't like you? You're a pretty nice guy. I wouldn't like me. Nah, you're good. Heck, when you're not here, you're missed. Everybody's missed. Oh, also too, do you know, Amber? Do you know who gifted me a membership earlier? I'm just curious who gifted it to me. So I was like, thank you to whoever sent it to me. Yes, I do. But I hope they know that I said thank you. It was Clocky. Oh, okay. Cool. I like Clocky. Clocky's such a nice guy. Oh, come on. No. I thought I turned that off. Sorry, Amber. Nightbot's such... When am I getting a member button? Probably when I hit 500 subs. I don't know how that works. I just work here. When they say I get promoted, they say I get promoted. I'm just doing this at this point. And by they, I mean YouTube. How funny would that be if you got like an email saying, hey, you've been promoted. Ah, sweet. Thanks. I am curious. I haven't checked it all. But the Terrakion short that I posted earlier, a little earlier. Curious on how that's doing. If anybody's actually watching it. It's weird on how that stuff works. But yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out in the stream, Amber. You know I always appreciate it. If Dorian is around, tell him I said hello. And the kiddos. Alright, we'll go for like another minute and then we'll go and check. Because I'm a goofball and I forgot to reset the timer again. Are you setting up any shiny hunts right now? Or are you still doing the same one from earlier? Because I did like, well, I had the stream on you, and then Junior had my phone. I didn't realize he had my phone, and he changed it, and then my phone was on Nintendo. Which I'm curious if I'm actually subscribed to him on this channel. I probably am. He's funny. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Nintendo. He's a pretty funny streamer. All right, we'll go check right now. Let's see what we got for shinies. If we have anything. Even though is that? Nope. All right, let's go check over here. All right, let's go back. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You've been watching for 30 minutes. More than likely. You should sub. Be cool. Nope. Oh. Alright, that is going now. Let's go. Yeah, Nightbot, like, gets pretty unhinged sometimes, though. Like, I swear. I don't know if I just need to, like, reset some of the stuff that I have in it or what. But, oh, people don't really come in and spam, which is kind of nice. Definitely, definitely enjoyed that. But, oh yeah, hey Jeff, you still there? Actually, no. I'll post a picture in Discord. But yeah, I made my first Car Junkies hoodie. I'm pretty obsessed with it. I love it. I'll be making a second one for Pokemon Day too. All right, we have 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. One sec. I know, right? All right, thank you. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, I asked Ariel if she could grab me a water like what 20 minutes ago. And so I just called her and I was like, water question mark. She's like, oh yeah, whoops. Can't see. There it is. That pure life. 1-star service and no tip. Oh. Ruthless. Oh no. Whoops. I don't know. Something it like it's the way something was typed. Oh, I can yeah, I didn't think about that. No, you just viewed the deleted message. That's all you hit. It what are you doing? Wait, it put her in no, it didn't put her in timeout. I just deleted the message. It like I said, it so it was after that last one is when it did it. Maybe the exclamation points. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's just dumb. I gotta fix that. So, yeah, Junior the Pokeball. Supposedly I have to teach Junior how to open up Pokemon cards, and for when I do, is it for the binder or is it bulk? I'll have to do an episode. A friend of ours was talking about how they have their kid basically trained to open up Pokemon cards without bending the cards and everything. I was like, ooh, I'm like, look at you, starting young. But yeah, I have to re I'll remake a Ditto thing. So I made a like can't think of what they're called, but it's basically like a flexi toy. It's called with the 3D printer, and I made a Ditto one, and it doesn't actually flexi as what it's supposed to. So trying to test the printer to get it so it would have like a good like what's it called, like a good bottom, like first layer, I guess is the best way to put it. All right, let's go. You know, I got the water, and now I was left a toddler. I guess that's payment. You know what? But yeah, here in a little bit, we'll open up a pack of Pokemon cards just for the heck of it. Yeah. But for Pokemon's 25th anniversary, I do have some first partner packs. Should we open up one of those on Pokemon Day? I've had them for since the 25th anniversary. Okay, see that? All right, where are we at for time? All right, we got 3 minutes left. And by 3 minutes, I mean 3 minutes before we go and see if a shiny is there. But I need to drink some water. Oh, hey, not on that bug. Oh, okay. Nope. Hey, Ariel, can I get your help, please? Are you okay? All right, we're gonna keep this going. We have for time 1 minute and 53 seconds. I'm curious if we'll run into another double shiny. Man, it's gotten quiet, guys. One sec. Yeah, helicopter. Thank you. We're gonna put that there. All right, we got 1 minute left, and then we'll go and check to see if we have any new shiny. Yeah. But yeah, Jeff, if you're still there, I was saying earlier, it's crazy to think that like went from like last month, we were I think at like 60, about 68, and then now we're at 170. Like it's crazy on how quickly that we keep growing. It's awesome. If we keep it up, we'll one day I might be able to actually do this as a job. You never know though. All right, let's go. There it is. The snowball only gets bigger and faster. We're rolling downhill in a good way. If we were rolling uphill, we'd get stuck. I don't know. I'm gonna go check on that Sableye. Maybe we might get a shiny Sableye. But yeah, I was saying earlier I went to go check my the like previous live streams that we've done, and I looked at it because I wanted to do some like for this week. I was gonna do a short every day for every shiny legendary that we've caught on the channel, other than the Cobalion one since I've already published one for that. And it was just funny because I was like, man, I'm like looking at that, I was like, dang, I'm like, we've grown so much, it's crazy. Like I don't feel as much like a little guppy anymore. Still am, but you know what I mean. I'm a bigger guppy. I think when the next mainline game gets released, growth is going to skyrocket. That'd be cool. But hey, I'm just happy being able to hang out with you guys though. Like I said, it was just one of those things that was like, it was just cool. Like that's it. I was like, man, I'm like, that's pretty awesome. But people like the shorts. That's the one good thing. The shorts are definitely worth that. But yeah, actually, the other thing I was planning on doing this week was I wanted to go through like live streams and like cut them down a little bit and like basically make like highlight videos. Wait, why did I do that? Nope, I need to. But that's like the next step. It's time. That's all it is. I don't know how people do every little thing and then some. But yeah, I'm excited for the next mainline game. It's gonna be gonna be pretty awesome. But yeah, I was telling my dad, I was like, yeah, my dream is to like actually say what like what are they called? The like be like a Pokemon ambassador. That'd be awesome. You know, Pokemon has me hooked for life. Like, all right, we have 3 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock. Once that timer runs out, we will go and check and see what shinies we have. But yeah, we've actually got a decent amount of shinies already. How many Sandals do we have so far? Uh-oh. Where are they going? Right there. All right, yeah, 2 of them. Need a third to, I think, to finish. Nope. No, we don't. We're actually good. I love Rock shiny. That's such a nice shiny right there. I like the blue on it too. I didn't realize Rock had a good shiny like that. But either way, I'll still try to go for more shiny Sandiles. Because whatever extra shinies that we have, we will be giving them away during the 250th subscriber party thing that we're going to be having. The celebration, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, celebration. You don't have a health clip. Uh-oh, I'm being pulled away. Give me 1 sec. Back. You'll be home when you're up. We're getting up. Go. Bring me home, Abazio. I don't think she heard me. But has it been snowing where you guys are at all? The snow here has been kind of crazy. Like, not to say that I'm surprised, but I am surprised a little bit because, like, I was hoping, like, we had some like 60-degree days for a minute, and then now we have a bunch of snow. That's how weird Ohio is when it comes to weather. Like, we can go from like negatives 1 week, and the next week it's like, oh, it's 50. Like, what? And like me, I already have like sensitive ears and stuff, so it's like that stuff really hurts. I mean, like, really hurts. We have about 30 seconds left, and then we will go and check and see what. And tomorrow, I should definitely be a lot more, I guess, a lot more up, I guess is the best way to put it. I shouldn't be as tired as what I am tonight. Oh, man. All right, let's go and check. After this, I am going to probably put the "We'll Be Right Back" on for a minute. I need to let Sam out. And if you don't know who Sam is, because you're new to the stream, Sam is my dog. He is a big old baby that's chocolate. And he's looking at me like he has to go potty. You know, like when you know what I mean, like when a dog gives you that look of like, man, I gotta go. I'll be there in a sec. All right, guys. I'm gonna fly back to where we were originally, and I'm gonna put the. We'll be right back on for a moment, and I'll be right back in like less than 5 minutes. And hello, I am back. All right, set a new timer. All right, 5 minutes. There we go. But does anybody have any predictions for Friday, especially with the Pokemon Day being right around the corner? I've given my predictions in the past, and it's hasn't really changed. I'm thinking the only thing that I think that might happen is maybe since they gave us Fire Red and Leaf Green early, as an announcement, maybe they'll do uh Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald 2. The only reason why I say that is because maybe they didn't want to announce everything all at once, just kind of, like here's a piece of candy, here's a piece of candy, you know, like that, like trickle a little bit. I could see it. Got to have us all along for the ride. Got to keep the hype up. But also too, I originally did not realize that the the games were $20 a piece for Fire Red and Leaf Green, and I messed up. I thought they were 30, but that was because originally when I looked at the thing, it put me in Canada for some reason, and I do not live in Canada. I live in the U.S. Like, and I don't mind Canada at all. It's just, I mean, it's one of those things of like, I don't live there. I live here. So I don't know why it was like auto sending me there, because like I don't use a VPN or anything either. So I don't know, just it was kind of weird. But yeah, then when I saw they were $20 a piece, I was like, okay, good, good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take $20. Does anybody have an issue with the price for the games? Do you think it's too steep? Do you think it's too cheap? Do you think it's a good price where it's at? I'm still thinking that it's pretty good price. Like I was hoping that it'd be like $20 or something like that. Like I'm okay with doing that. All right, we are at a minute and 19 seconds left for the timer to go off. Once the timer goes off, we will go and check and see what shinies are around and if anything popped up. I'm hoping something did. Yo, chat, y'all live over there? I gotta mess with people because yeah, that's what I do. I think chat fell asleep. Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call. Once. Sorry about that. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was still... it's fine. Let's go check and see what we have. Oh, really? No shiny. Okay. Over here? No? Like, I didn't hear a thing, but... Yep. We'll just keep checking. We're gonna go this way, too. Oh. Dopey. Use very mean. Very mean. Man, nothing has been shiny over here, like, at all. Oh, come on. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Because I do want to go up and check on Sableye. We'll see if we have a golden boy. We do, great. If not, then okay. Oh. We got it. We got a golden Sableye. Yeah. I don't know why. I just had that weird feeling. That would have looked so nice in that. Oh, I just realized the one's a freaking alpha. How's it the one that I'm going after is the one that spots me? That's great. Alright, we gotta be quiet. And very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. There it is. There it is. Nice. Only wasted a few moon balls. Granted, we should be able to get those back. I'm hoping. Remember in Legends Arceus, if you fell from that high, you would be probably done for. It's kind of funny that, like, after Legends Arceus, they're like, oh, yeah, we kind of made that a little too hard. Let's make it easier and have it so that the phone saves you. Like, that's not me talking crap or anything. That's just funny. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's still doing good. And if you're here, that's a good thing. You know why? Because that means you're living. And you probably like Pokemon. But yeah, Pokemon, you know, love me some Pokemon. This is it. Every day. All right, we have 4 minutes and 9 seconds before the timer goes off to go check and see if we got any new shinies. We did just get lucky with a shiny Sableye. I think we already have a shiny Sableye too, though. But hey, an extra one's always good. You know, this one is actually in a moon ball, so that is pretty sick. Yeah, definitely after this hunt, I do need to remember though that we need to buy more uh well, not luxury balls, not moon balls. You can't do that. No. We gotta fight people for moon balls. Kind of. Sort of. Alright, I'm pausing for 1 sec. Alright. Here's a random question for you guys. What's your favorite Pokeball? Do you like the Great Ball, the Moon Ball, the Premier Ball? Which ball is your favorite? I know a lot of people when they shiny hunt, they like their shinies in luxury balls. I do here and there, but I'm not super like anal with it. If the color matches, I'll do that. That works. I'm a great ball truther. Nice. Hey, the great ball I like the colors of the great ball. Like I really do. Like it is a good ball. Like I swear, if I had some money to drop, I would definitely buy like the Company Pokeballs. Those things are so cool. Like I watched PKMN cast Steve. He does uh kind of like a review, not really a review. Like he just kind of shows everything, and it's like all in what's it called when Beast Ball Premier Ball for life. What's up, Double D? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the Beast Ball is a good one too. I do like the Beast Ball. That's what like I couldn't settle on like what to catch Virizion in the shiny, and I was like, man, I want it to be in something cool, and I was like, nah, I'm like, no, I do like because when I caught Latios and the Beast Ball, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna catch in a Beast Ball, and I kind of regret not catching all the the dogs in the Beast Ball. But granted, Cobalion still is pretty sick with the Quick Ball. It does match his colors pretty well. But yeah, Great Ball is definitely a good Pokeball. And because yeah, I always look at the Wand Company Pokeballs, and I think those are just so cool. They made one like the Legends of Arceus, like actual Pokeball, like as a Wand Company ball. I feel like that would be pretty sick. I really hope they do more with like the older stuff because like those Pokeballs were sick the way they made those. And I think when you get it, like it's called a weird ball or something like that. When it crosses over the timeline. All right, I don't hear anything over here, so yeah, nothing. There's only one other spot I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna see if we have Purloin over this way. But what are you up to, Dorian? All right, let's go and check on our shinies. And also, thank you again for coming and hanging out last night and helping me out in Dynamax Adventures. Soft resetting for Tracheon. Gotcha. Are you doing that in ZA? You know what it's like when for like when you talk to people in a chat. It's like you're having a party and just kind of talking to everyone like little by little. Oh, it's pretty cool. Except for a lot of it's like just you're talking for the most part. I would do it in this game, but I just feel blah about it. Nah, I get it. The hunts were kind of weird for the legendaries, but like honestly, it's the quickest I've ever gotten a shiny legendary. I guess is the best way to put that. Also, if you guys have been enjoying the stream, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Definitely helps me out a lot. Try not to say it too much during the stream. All right, we got 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Once the timer goes off, we'll go check and see what we have for shinies. What will it be? Hopefully a Sandile. I'm hoping we'll find another Sandile. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I wish I would have been able to like start the stream a little bit sooner tonight, but it just didn't work out for me. But also, thank you all for staying and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. All right, we have about a minute left, and then we will go and check. Band Slam, if you're still there, I hope you're having a good night, man. We got about 30 seconds left. Then we'll go and check and see what we have for shinies. We're getting there. Probably about 2 more resets. 1 and 2. All right, there we go. BRB, gotcha. And I think that's shiny. Yes, it is. It's just like walking up to me like, can I help you? No, we're gonna just great ball this one. Yeah, we'll do that. Tell you right now, none of you guys are shiny. Yep. I'm gonna check over here too. Now, I really do love Sandile's design. Like, it's little crocodile. All right, I'm gonna go check the roof real quick because there could be another Sableye that is shiny up there. Oh, it'd be cool if we get a Shalfa too. There we go. Up. You know what? We're here. We're gonna do it. Are you good? Just like swan dived off. All right. All right. Okay. A little bit more. Try that. Nope. Here. You know what? We're gonna do this. All right. Never mind. I tried. Now let's try that. There we go. And I got to reset the timer since there we go. So in 5 minutes, we will go and check and see if there's any shinies. The reason why we do this is just to try to see, like, push one to come in. We did catch shiny Purloin, which is pretty cool. We do have a nice little amount of them right now. Actually, if you guys want to see, they're not in this box. They're in. They're actually scattered in a few boxes. I feel like some are probably in. No. I think we're gonna need a box reorganization day. Yeah, that sounds about right. Udon. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I know what dragon we have to go after. We need Bagon. I don't have a shiny Bagon yet in this game. Like, if I could get a... What is that? It's a Humongo power. Well, either way, if we can just get shiny Bagon, that'd be cool. If I can get a Shalpa Bagon, that'd be pretty dope. I would love a Shalpa Salamence. All right, we got 3 more minutes left. Yeah, tomorrow, actually, what should we go for? Do you think we should go for Bagon and Nakely, and that would be our main 2 hunts that we'll be trying to go after tomorrow? That's what I'm thinking. If we can get them, I'd be pretty happy. But between that, then also, we probably should have a day where we go and go organize the boxes a little bit. We won't do that this week. We'll probably do that next week. But, like, I can't believe, like, just in the past month on how many shinies we have gotten. We've gotten so many shinies just from hyperspace. Kind of crazy, like, on how many you can get in this game. Where in Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green, it's gonna suck. Trying to get a shiny in that. I remember in Leaf Green, my first shiny was a shiny Caterpie. I think it was the only shiny I had in that game. And, like, I remember evolving it to a Butterfree and stuff, and I was like, man, I'm like, this looks pretty cool. Shiny Butterfree has a nice shiny to it. Like, actually, like, the Gigantamax Butterfree kind of reminds me of it because it has that green in it. Well, like, teal, I guess tealy color to it. Yeah, tealy color, I would say. All right, we got about a minute left. A little over a minute. A minute and 15 seconds. Once that minimum 15 seconds is up, we'll go and check and see what we got. The one thing I still don't have in this game, though, is that Shalpa Beldum. I would love to get a Shalpa Metagross. Sorry for the yawn, guys. I have been yawning quite a bit tonight. You should ask Double D if he's free for that card show as well. I thought, actually, I really did think about asking. Yeah, if Double D and Amber, if you guys are listening, I know Dorian said, well, Double D said he'll be right back. But yeah, if you guys are listening, there's a card show on, well, I think it's Friday and Saturday, but Saturday I'm gonna be going up to. It's over in Sandusky. I know it's a bit of a hike, but yeah, if you guys want to go, let me know. I'll be hanging out up there for a little bit. Just looking. I'm basically gonna just look around, go see the overpriced Pokemon cards. That might be, well, some stuff might not be. You never know. Hey, Ariel, look, we found Jeff. He's here. Hashtag where's Jeff? I love it. All right, the timer is up. Let's go and check. It might have been up for a minute. Sorry. But let's see what we got. Yep, there it is. I thought I saw one. Nice. Oh, shiny sandile. I know there's one. Yeah, there you are. Thank you, my sandy boy. Double shinies. Just not like right in a row. Now the real question is, where is Austin? Austin could be sleeping. He ain't on the night shift like us. Even though I'm not really on the night shift, I'm just joking. All right, we're gonna fly back. Junior liked the audio you put on the clock app. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, clock app. Never mind. No, I got you. The do. Yeah, I got you. I got what you meant after I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, clock app. Got you. I was trying to do that for the one on here, and it wasn't. I couldn't find it, so I actually just went to the real song for the sample, and then also too like I couldn't like line it up correctly, which was really starting to annoy me. But it's fine. I will. I will definitely play it for him tomorrow. You know, my biggest fan, the toddler. I'll take it. Even though this is not for kids. It's different when your kid's watching your stuff. He like whipped around when I was watching it earlier. That's great. I thought I picked a funny one for that because I was like, and it worked perfectly how that whole thing was set up. I was like, man, this is great. All right, we got about 3 minutes left, and then we will go and check and see what shinies we have. And he tried to sing it to me. I could see it. That kid is so funny. Like, I swear. Like, I know probably every parent thinks that their kid is funny, but like, our kid is funny. Just some of the stuff he does. Yeah, our kid will literally just sit there and start busting out in the song in the middle of the room. Like, wait, what? Like, what's going on here? Be screaming, singing some dinosaurs. I love it. It's just, yeah, he's so funny. Also, did you find the meds for him? My parents crafted a device of dry humor. I don't want to offend anybody, but like everyone says that like nah, no, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, never mind. I'm not saying anything. He wants to go to the zoo, and I told him the minute the snow is gone, we can go. And you said yes, I did. Okay, good. It was something about dry humor. That's all. That's all it was gonna be. Do you have you ever seen the IT crowd, Jeff? IT crowd is great. That it is phenomenal. I love the IT crowd. It's a British TV show. It was on Netflix for a while. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, watch the IT crowd. It is hilarious. Like, it is so funny. It's called the IT crowd or the it like I think it might be the it crowd, but it's supposed to be IT. It has the one guy. I want to say I can't think. Worst part is I used to know both their names. I cannot think. Shiny, and I can't think of them at all right now. And my memory with that stuff is so bad anymore. I think more than anything right now, it's just tired. Can't think straight. I haven't heard of it. If you like dry humor, you'll like that. It's pretty good. Like it's not all dry humor, but like some of it is. Some of it is, like in a good way. Yeah, you run away, Mr. Sandile. The little chest rub is by your side in case you need it. Okay, thank you. Nope. Okay. I was curious if there was going to be another shiny Sableye. Space Ghost! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. I've officially hit the milestone age where an all-nighter means I slept through the night without having to get up to go to the bathroom. You know, it's crazy to even to think about that because like when I had sleep apnea, like it was so bad because like when you have sleep apnea, you have to like get up and go pee like every other minute, and it sucks. And it's only when you're sleeping. It basically your body hits that reflex. I watched a lot of Top Gear as a kid though. What's that one? Wait, no, never mind. I know what Top Gear is. That's a good show. I never really watched that like that, but like I know like I've seen some stuff with the host discovering more glitches in Donkey Kong Country, like the invisible barrel glitch. That's cool. I'm happy you're having fun with Donkey Kong Country. You know, it would help if I actually reset the timer. There we go. About 5 minutes, we'll go and check. The good one, not the crappy American one. Yeah, it's crazy because like I don't know when. It's crazy on how like actors and like the like BBC shows and stuff like that, how they're in so many different shows because they'll be like, "Oh, I know that guy. He's funny." The game still thinks you're holding the barrel, but you're holding nothing. It doesn't know what to do. So does it just break? Because you're breaking logic. But yeah, basically, I think what we're gonna do have a lot of calories. It's crazy to say that 800 calories is a lot of calories, but it is because I could probably do this another 10 times easily. Crazy on how many times you can do this. If I let go of it as in throwing it, whatever whatever enemy is closest will spawn really quick across the screen. That's funny. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another funny show. Oh, we did watch. We're watching Fresh Off the Boat. That was pretty funny. The it's about a family who moves to Florida. But yeah, that was a pretty funny show. And I ended up stopping watching it. It's not because I wanted to. It was more I well we it's more my wife and I were watching it together, and like I can't. It's one of those shows that I wasn't allowed to watch without her. Best way to put it. Oops. All right, we got about a minute and 14 seconds left. And once this timer runs out, we'll go and check and see what we have for shinies. Wait, whoops. He said, but if I drop it next to the first bonus room and travel through, it will warp me to the snow world. There's a 7% run. I want to try beating the game with only 7% completed. That'd be cool. You gonna try to get some records in Donkey Kong? Alrighty, the timer is up. So let's go check and see if we got any new shinies on the floor. Ooh, there we go. It's one. Let's go. Nice. Nothing over here. Let's go up and check and see if Sableye is shiny as well. Just want to discover all the fun glitches and shortcuts. Have fun with it being the loyal to the trilogy. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna open up a pack. And if we get any other subscribers while I'm opening the pack, we will open up another pack. But you guys give me a few seconds. I have it set up for you guys. And I will open up a pack of Journey Together for the night. Get it on the right. Here we go. Also made a bacon cheeseburger biscuit casserole earlier. That sounds good. All right, 1 second, guys. Man, I am so happy I made that keyboard holder. All right, that should be good for you guys. Let me go grab a pack of Journey Together, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. We have a Journey Together booster pack bundle thing. All right. Using that to cut that. Will Lily's Fable be in this? Maybe, maybe not. But there we go. Journey Together. All right. A little bit of a pack rub. There we go. All right. And bring us some good luck. All right. There's the code card for whoever wants it. Get rid of that. I'm going to guess that it's going to be a fire energy. Steel. It is. We have Ents Clink, Lotad. I like that Lotad artwork. Nimble, Larvitar, Escavalier, Brock's Scouting Trainer card, Volcarona. Nice artwork there too. Reverse Hollow Post-Quick Trainer card. Reverse Hollow Pancham. And a, Mammal Swine EX. Nice. Not a bad pull. Not a bad pull. But also, I did want to tell you guys is it for the binder? Is it bulk? I'm actually, a friend of mine gave me a top loader binder, and instead of actually even putting them in the binder lately, because what I was gonna do is get a top loader binder anyways to put them in, But basically, what I'm gonna do is all the ones that we've been getting that are for the binder, I'm gonna put in a top loader binder. So either way, it will still be going in a binder. But I wanted to say thank you all for hanging out and watching. And hopefully, I see you all again tomorrow. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. And yeah, I yeah, definitely hope to see you all again. And if well, if you guys want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate it. If you do hit the subscribe button while we're away, I will open up a pack of cards during the next stream. But and that will be tomorrow. I want to say 7, but it might be 7:30. It's been like 7:30 lately. I don't know why. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. But wait, I'm not sure what the weather looks like. Uh, oh, we got a new sub. Sweet. Thank you. Well, actually, here. I retract that statement. We'll open up one more pack. And then we'll sign off again. Another pack. Woo-woo. There we go. And I apologize, I'm not more lively. I've just been a little bit tired today. There's that code card for whoever wants it. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. I'm going to guess it's going to be a water energy this time. What you got, Jeff? But yeah, this next weekend though, Space Ghost, I am planning on going to that card show on Saturday in Sandusky. That's about it. I think Sunday I have to meet up with friends. All right. Ooh, it's an electric energy. Okay. We have Metapod. We have the Trainer Black Belt's trainer card. Iona's Voltorb. Yeah. Or Choreo. Scavalier. Iona's Electrode. Guess we can evolve that Voltorb. Volcarona. Reverse Hollow Graveler. Alolan Graveler. Noibat. Reverse. And Lily's Ribombee. For the rare. Gaia. But here when I get called back to work. Gotcha. I don't know if you're down during the week at all, let me know. Because Ariel does get days off during the weekend. That might actually work better for me if you're cool with it. But I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys next time.